I'm sure there's not a single news outlet you can open these days without hearing something about AI. And probably a lot of you are having conversations internally about how to use AI within your own organization. And it is fascinating, how much AI has advanced in the past year in particular. Generative AI is extremely powerful, but that generative AI needs context. We all know that garbage in, garbage out is true even with AI, right? So you want to give the right data to AI, and so that it gives you the best results. It is tricky when you're trying to give corporate data to an AI process because there's extra security that you have to think about, especially if you're sharing corporate data with a public AI solution. If you're using a cloud-based AI solution, which is what I presume most of us will be using because it's too hard to build your own machine learning model and to train your own model. So most of us are going to be using public AI services like Copilot or AWS services or OpenAI or one of these things. So if you're using a public AI service, you need to give it context, and that context comes from corporate data. And 90% plus of that corporate data is unstructured. We know that. So when you're thinking about feeding unstructured data to AI, we know unstructured data is billions of files of all kinds scattered across many silos. So, how do you find the right unstructured data? How do you mobilize it so that you can feed it to AI? How can you responsibly audit what is happening so security is not breached, so you have governance? How do you take the output of AI and tag data? All of these things require systematic execution. And that's where we feel Komprise can really help. And that's what we're doing with the Smart Data Workflow Manager. And really, when you're looking at AI, I think there are two predominant use cases. The first one is how can you make the AI better by giving it corporate data? So you're fine tuning AI. For most of us, it's probably customizing the AI or customizing the retrieval augmentation or the inferencing by improving AI. And the other half is how can you use AI to actually tag your data, to crack open contents, to look at data and use AI to classify it so a human doesn't have to do all that work.